Honestly, I don't think people talk about this enough and how important vitamin D is with our autistic kids. Have you ever noticed how your phone acts up when it's low on battery? Well, that's pretty much how my kids act when they don't have their vitamin D, especially during these long Canadian winters. Hey, my name is Siobhan. I'm a mom of four with me on the spectrum. Our third son used to have these intense mood swings. Like, I'm talking incredibly intense mood swings. He'd go from very highs to very lows to barely even being even keel. I would say last week we were going through, or not last week, about 2 weeks ago, we were going through a really bad stretch of regression where his moods were really bad. I was getting calls from school. Our kids, we were worried about them because he was very aggressive. And these meltdowns would come out of nowhere. And it was so heart-wrenching for us to watch. We recently saw our naturopath. She recommended checking his vitamin D levels. Once we did that, we noticed that his vitamin D levels were really, really low. He was already getting vitamin D through his cod liver oil that he gets every day. After the doctor's advice that they were really low, we need to up the dose. After starting with the increased vitamin D, we noticed such an improvement in his mood. Honestly, I don't think people talk about this enough and how important vitamin D is with our autistic kids. His bone health, like his bone health. My son, the third one that we're talking about, was developing what to us looked like knock knees. But when he walked, it looked kind of like this. I don't know if I'm doing it properly, but it looked weird, okay, when he was walking. We had issues, I would say, with him when he first started to walk. He didn't crawl at all when he was a baby. He didn't start walking till around, I want to say, 15, 16 months. And going up the stairs is an issue for him in the beginning. Now it's not. One thing that we noticed once we started giving him a higher dose of vitamin D was his interest in riding a scooter. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or not, but in my stories, I post a lot of our day-to-day life. During our day-to-day life, we go for walks often. Normally, I'm holding his hand because he doesn't want to go on the scooter like the other three. I have videos of yesterday of him wanting to be on the scooter, and I'm telling you, as an autistic mom, and I'm literally speaking to moms right now, autistic moms, if you have a child who doesn't want to walk or doesn't want to have any interest in anything other than, let's say, walking or sitting down, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll show you guys this of him on his scooter, his brother's scooter, because he doesn't even have a scooter. Amazing, right? Everybody sleeps on vitamin D. Don't do it. For your regular self, don't sleep on vitamin D. For autistic kids, do not sleep on vitamin D. Research obviously supports this. Everybody needs to do their research. Look at this. Vitamin D can help in for symptoms of autism. As an autism parent, and I'm speaking to autism parents right now, you know these core symptoms that I'm talking about. And now specifically talking to autistic parents with darker skin, okay? We need vitamin D and our kids need vitamin D if we live in North America, especially in Canada, where we don't get enough sun. This deficiency impacts our overall mood and health. If your child is experiencing mood swings or other challenges, it might be worth discussing vitamin D with your naturopath, medical doctor, whoever. Vitamin D, okay, guys, vitamin D. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a mom.